Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles. We're getting ready to do our campaign op in Chapter 6, Desert Encounter, the Battle of Various Desert. And this battle is ridiculous. I look up videos on how to do, like, A-rank runs.
You will now be briefed on the operation.
And this one is, like, it's silly because it can be brute forced in one turn. There is an enemy ace that you would have to skip, and a lot of things, like, you would just not kill pretty much anything. Like, you would really just be killing, like, 2 things. So it's ridiculous. I don't think I'm gonna do that because I kind of want to kill the enemy ace. It's not worth the item that you get, but I like saying that I'm killing the enemy aces. So we are in pretty much the largest battlefield that we've had to date. It is just one giant open expanse. There are trenches, there are walls, but for the most part, you're not gonna get a lot of cover. So, at least not good cover. There are very few sandbags, so there's very few things to actually duck behind. And then this is where they tell you where units with low AP, you use them, keep them near a base to retreat them, and then bring them back at another base. The leapfrogging strategy that they use. We've talked about that a little bit before. Enemy base is captured is our victory condition. Failure is if Welkin dies, enemy occupies our camp, all allied soldiers and reserves are killed, or 20 turns pass. Well, we don't really want 20 turns to pass, because we need to be able to do this in 3 in order to get an A rank. And what we're going to do is we are going to put our snipers there, both of them, because that is high ground. They are actually up on a hill, meaning they have a bonus there, because that's actually quite worthwhile. And if Star Wars taught me anything, it's whoever has the high ground wins, and whoever doesn't have the high ground loses an arm and a leg. So, that should be all we need to put in for now, because the goal is to take the enemy base in between their main camp, so that little square behind the red dotted line, that's another base, and the goal is to take that. So, hopefully we won't die in the process. If I do, I may just reset and say, screw it, you know what, we're just going to brute force this, because that strategy is hilarious. Both of these strategies actually start very similar. It's just
out through the desert region. Squad 7,
you take a little bit more time to go around your ass to get to your elbow to get to the enemy ace, rather than just making a beeline. Alright.
This place is really something else. I've never seen rocks with holes like these.
Claudia was saying those holes are the result of the same blast that scorched the area. There are furrows dug into the ground, too. Must have really been some explosion.
Are you serious? That's crazy.
Yeah, but those trenches and rock walls should make for solid cover.
On an open field like this, we'll use whatever we can get. Squad 7, move out!
Alright, the trenches and rock walls are actually kind of a pain in the ass, because they really prohibit movement. So these gray area lines here, these are the trenches. Your tank cannot go over them. I think there are some little bridge-type sections that you might be able to go over, but for the most part, your tank has to go around them, meaning if you wanted to get your tank to the enemy base, that would take literally forever. And then you've got, you know, just this huge expanse here that makes things really difficult, especially for, like, anti-tank units like Lancers. And since there are 2 tanks that we can see, there's actually more. So it's a really, really rough battle if you want to try to kill everything. So what we're going to do first is we're actually going to use our orders. We're actually going to, I think this is the first time we're using an order, and we are going to give a defense boost to Alicia.
This is an order! Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
I like the orders. That's kind of neat. But we're going to give her that defense boost because it is actually a massive defense boost. And what we're going to do is we are going to have her run over here. And she's pretty much going to take this camp. I'm not even kidding on that. That is her goal, is to take that enemy camp. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a little bit of help from some of our friends, but we're also going to avoid mines. There are landmines all over the place. And so you want to be very careful about that. We want to make sure we take out this enemy soldier, the shock trooper. He is a threat. But look what she is able to do at the moment. So we are going to bring her there. And now she's going to get some cover fire. Because she can't take on 2 shock troopers even with the defense boost. So we're going to take out one of them for her. With Catherine. Hopefully with Catherine. See? There's Alicia. And standing right above her is a shock trooper. So let's hope we can hit the shock trooper. We're probably not going to hit the shock trooper. And this right here is why you need to be exceptionally careful about this type of strategy. Like, all of these A-rank strategies, they're neat and all, but you get a bad set of rolls like this, and it's impossible to do. Alright, I really need to kill that shock trooper. Everything else is just kind of gravy, but the shock trooper... God damn it, Catherine. I don't think I can do this now. I don't think I'm going to have enough CP to actually continue this. So, yeah, that is obnoxious. Oh my god! None of my snipers can hit worth a goddamn right now.
I'll do my best.
Oh. And that means I'm gonna just have to restart this. Oh hey, look, finally a death. Alright, how much? I've got 1 shot left. That's not really enough to do what I need to do. Alright, I gotta take out... I'm gonna take out that other sniper as well, so that all Alicia has to deal with is the one guy. Or not. Or I'm going to just sit there and, you know... Oh my god, my snipers are pissing me off so much right now. Alright. Let's come over here.
Enemy unit spotted.
Take out Billy here.
Now.
And you're dead. And now I need to come down here. Occupy, and then I'm gonna hide behind one of those, and I guess that's really all I can do at the moment. Like, there is still a sniper that I cannot do anything with. I cannot do anything to stop. And I need to bring out another scout. So here's hoping I survive. Like, that's really it. I gotta hope I survive, because that sniper up there can and will put a world of hurt on me. Alright, they're requesting reinforcements. I don't remember that being a thing. But they're doing it. Which means I've got to be very quick in getting over there. Alright, so that Lancer is going to just try his damnedest to take out everything. Oh! Well, Catherine's probably dead. Because I see that scout going after her.
Damage minimal.
I really do not care about the Edelweiss right now. It's in a base, so it can do whatever the hell it wants. Alright, oh no. No, he's going after Alicia. So, I mean, Alicia's ducking, so that's good. However, she's not going to hit him. However, he's not going to hit her either. So, like, her aim right now just is complete crap. Alright, so that's good. We're still alive, and that sniper just killed... Oh my god, Catherine's ragdoll animation there, that was kind of disturbing. Ooh, and a tank completely missing Alicia. That was actually a little scary. So now I need to use my sniper again.
Under miner fire.
So that I can evac my other sniper. And I also need to take out that first, the one remaining sniper, because he needs to not be here, like, at all. Alright, so Oscar, evac...
Medic!
Yeah, evac Catherine.
They'll make it. That's a promise.
Go,
And-
medic! Help! Fast!
And we get to see Fina. Well, let's see if we can actually take out that sniper, because that sniper is kind of pissing me off. Because you just took out my other sniper. However, Oscar has the accuracy of crap, so we're just gonna have you move over here, and we're just I guess we're not gonna be able to deal with that. All right. So now the fight revolves around Aka.
Here I go.
Aka is now our primary,
You're clear to advance.
basically primary everything. We need to get her up and around.
Looks like the wind's really picking up.
I suspect it's a sandstorm, Rox. These badlands are infamous for sandstorms, bad enough to drop visibility to 0.
I see. That'll make it tougher to spot the enemy until the storm blows over.
Yes, but the same applies to the enemy. Now is our chance to advance undetected. Hiding within the sandstorm is a valid tactic when crossing ground with no natural cover.
Good idea. Thanks, Ease.
Alright, so that's basically them saying, just, you know, run. So, what we're going to do is we are going to run. And I don't think I'm going to be able to make it.
No problem, boss.
I really don't. So, this is going to be a thing. So, let's hope I can kill this sniper, because this is the enemy ace, Mela the Dust. And we were able to do it. Awesome. Alright, so that means we might actually be able to do this. It's going to be a little rough, but it's possible. Alright, because now what we got to do is we have to just burn all the rest of our CP
Right, here I go.
in getting Aka over here. And alright. Let's take out this shock trooper. Blow him out of the base, which is our signature tactic. And let's... I think we've got this. We've got this. Alright, so long as, you know, she doesn't die while doing this. Alright, so we just need to get one headshot. And he's dead. That's an enemy leader taken down.
Perfect.
This is done. Because we are now close enough to occupy. We did suffer a casualty, but we won. And we won in 2 turns after killing an enemy ace, so...
Operation complete. We took their base.
So, yeah. A rank 2 enemy leaders and an enemy ace for 20,000 XP and 30,000 cash. That's really, really not a bad... And then we also got the ZM SG-1, which is a sniper rifle that really just blows. Like, I'm not even kidding. It is a terrible weapon. I actually probably could have killed a couple more people, got a little bit more, because as long as I saved 1 CP for Eika, that would have been it. So, let's see what the Desert Ruins tells us. Because, you know, the combat op is done, so that's probably the longest bit of the chapter.
Huh? What's this supposed to be anyway?
What a weird place for something like this.
There you all are. Hey there, Faldio. I didn't know you were out here too.
I'm an archaeology major, remember? I was ordered to observe the ruins' interior.
The shape of it really is unusual. I've never seen anything like it.
I feel like I've seen it before somewhere. Where could it have been?
This building was supposedly erected millennia ago by the Valkyria themselves.
So they actually existed then?
Yes, the Valkyria make a sudden appearance in European history thousands of years ago. Records say they brought with them incredibly advanced technology and divine might. Then one day, their history just ends. The Valkyria just disappeared.
I always thought they were just a myth.
That's it. I remember now.
Remember what, Welkin? What are you shouting about?
The Dread Nautilus. This structure looks just like a Dread Nautilus.
A dread nautilus? What's that?
You don't know? They're marine cephalopods. They live inside pointy spiral shells. And these ruins look just like that shell. I wonder if there's some connection there.
Welkin, you can be such a...
What's up?
Nothing. Forget it.
Right, let's take a look inside then. We may find some clue to why the Empire is out here.
Alicia, I want you to come help Faldio and me look around inside. Largo, Rosie, and Isara, you stay here. Be on the lookout for movement in the area.
All right, sir. Please be careful.
So, Welkin's doing his, you know, science-y thing again. So, new episode has been added, Visitors at the Temple. I don't have the time to do that one, I believe. No, we can make this a slightly longer... No, it's fine. It's fine, because, like I said, I'm not entirely sure how long it is. But in the meantime, we will take this moment to go to headquarters, so we will take a couple of minutes. So I can show off what we acquired. So the squad barracks, I'll show off that sniper rifle that we got and why you really don't want to use it. So, it has a lower rank, much lower range. It has incredibly high damage versus personnel, but lower damage versus armor. So, you know, if you want to try headshotting a Lancer, that's, you know, at least I think Lancers count as armor. That may just be tanks, but even still, the range is really what kills it for me. The range and the accuracy, because, you know, you want your snipers to be accurate. So that's a thing. Let's go ahead and go to R&D facility, and we will burn some money because we have a couple of new items that we can upgrade. And we'll just go ahead and do that. And then I don't think I'm going to spend my XP just yet, because I want to see what we need to do for the next upcoming battle. Speaking of accuracy boost, we get an accuracy boost on the sniper rifle, so even more of a reason to not want to do that. Granted, the accuracy boost really just doesn't do much. Nothing for that. We can also upgrade uniforms. So, do that, and that should be everything. We have some Edelweiss upgrades as well that we can do. But yeah, I'm going to wait on levels to see what it is, because from what I've been told, the next chapter, the fight, not good. It is probably one of the hardest fights in the game from what people are telling me. Alright, so we have a periscope that we cannot put in because we do not have the space. So what we need to do is unequip those. There we go. That's how we do it. Put the periscope there. And then we can put those there. So, we still have everything equipped. Still good. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and save it, and I will see you guys in the next installment. We will figure out a little bit more about the ruins, and I'm going to do some prep work on what the next fight's going to be like. Because like I said, I've heard some horror stories about it. So I'll see you guys in the next installment. Till then, later everyone.